Right, hi there. I want to go ahead and attempt to show you how to copy a line segment using a geometric compass. So here's my line segment AB, and the first thing I want to do is I want to make a ray that's going to be long enough for me to be able to copy this. And I'm going to go ahead and make it slanted so it's just not the same, right? And I'm just going to do this. This should be long enough. Let me make my endpoint here X, okay? And so now, what I want to do is I want to take my geometric compass and I want to open it up so that both ends of my compass match the distance from A to B on my line segment. So I'm going to open this up here. Let's see. And this here looks pretty good. So I'm going to put this down here and I'm going to mark with an arc just to make sure I'm getting what I want. Again, this looks pretty good. And so now what I want to do is I want to take my compass. I'm going to mark here. I'm going to put on my vertex here where X is, and then I'm going to draw an arc to intersect this ray. And then so here, this intersection point, I'm going to label this Y. And then let's measure, because if I did a good job, then the distance from A to B should be the same as the distance from X to Y. So let's go ahead and take a look here. The distance from A to B is 9 centimeters. And here, the distance from X to Y is 9 centimeters. So I did a good job. All right, so now I want to show you how you can use a compass to bisect a line segment and find the midpoint, the halfway point of the line segment. So here we go. So what you want to do is you want to take the compass, and you want to open it up so that you can tell that it's more than half the distance between the endpoints, okay? Doesn't have to be exactly half, but it does have to be more than half. So this definitely looks like it's more than half, right? So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put down my point on A, and I'm going to make an arc. All right. Notice I make the arc big enough so that it loops back towards A. I cover enough space. Then I want to turn the compass over, and without losing the distance that I had, is I want to go ahead on endpoint B and make the same type of arc. And so you see here we have two intersection points, right here and right here. And if I draw a line through those two intersection points, depending on how good of a job I do, then that should give me the midpoint, the halfway point for this line segment right here. And so I'll call that M for midpoint, right? And so if we did a good job, again, this midpoint will have cut this line segment AB in half. So let's take a look. We've got line segment AB measures 10 centimeters. And we see here from A to M is 5 centimeters. And from M to B is 5 centimeters. So I did a good job. Yay me.